Good evening. I'm David York, joined by Brett Bumpus and Jenny Bumpus on the camera. Good evening, guys.
Howdy, howdy.
How are y'all?
I'm wonderful.
An exciting end to that JV boys game. Boys ended up holding on. They were leading by high single digits, low double digits when we arrived, and Gainesville closed in and then hit a three with, 4 seconds left to tie it up, put it in overtime. And then the boys were able to regroup and hold on for victory. The final was, 47-43?
I believe so.
Went into overtime tied at 41. So the defense for the final OT shut them down and held them to 2 points. So good job by the JV boys. Our pregame chat for this Afford It Tire, Afford It Oil and Auto Lady Indians broadcast is brought to you by Beaver Builders. I want to thank Beaver Builders for being on board with us as our pregame chat, halftime stats, and postgame recap.
Previous matchup between Gainesville and the Lady Indians was actually held in Sanger, so this is going to be matchup number 2 here in Gainesville. In Sanger, the Lady Indians won 76-36, coming off of a strong outing by Vivian Lynch, who had 7 3-pointers in that last outing versus Gainesville.
Outstanding.
27 points on the night, followed up by Sarah D with 16 points on the night.
Pretty sure we're getting ready for national anthems. They're doing a little bit of announcements here inside.
I believe it's senior night.
Oh,
Here
okay.
in Gainesville.
There you go. That makes sense. Did you already say the records coming into this one?
I've not.
Okay. Lady Indians on the season now are 15-14. They went 0-2 last week, but won on Tuesday at Lake Dallas versus Lake Dallas. They're 4-7, now 5-7 in district, I guess, and 16-14 overall. So this is going into Tuesday, and they're in 5th place and still have an opportunity to make the playoffs. Mathematically, they can still get in. They need to win out. Aubrey needs to lose out. Just 2 games remain for each. Aubrey's schedule is tougher than the Lady Indians, and here we are for the national anthem.
Wonderful job. I like the traditional national anthem without all the tricked up octaves.
Right?
Just sing it, let's go.
Again, that pregame chat brought to you by Beaver Builders. Beaver Builders is a custom home builder that is locally owned and operated in Sanger, Texas by Donnie Mack. You can reach them at 940-458-7354. Donnie is a third-generation home builder and has been in business since 1994. We want to thank the team at Beaver Builders as we get ready to do starting lineups.
Lady Indians starting lineups: number 2, Vivian Lynch; number 3, Nevaeh Sutherland; number 5, Molly Schmicker; number 12, Larissa Mescal; and number 44, Sarah D.
In the first matchup, Lady Indians won 76-36 and led by as many as 43 points in that game. I talked to Coach Sykes today, and she said Gainesville always plays them hard, and I think they're going to, especially on senior night. So these Lady Indians need to be prepared. If they want a shot at the postseason, it starts with winning tonight. Those of you watching, you're probably going to notice some buffering. We are battling a little bit more of a Wi-Fi issue than we normally do. Our hotspot is via T-Mobile, and this is the first time in a while that we've had an issue with getting good service inside a gym. We've bounced back and forth between using other hotspots and our main hotspot, and this seemed to be the best option. So
yeah, no matter where we go, it's still T-Mobile. Still, in my opinion, still the best that we got.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we still have options for Verizon or AT&T currently
with us.
But
we tried those, and this was still the best speed of the three, because we used our hotspot from our phones, and it wasn't any faster. Tip controlled by Sarah D, gets it over to, or attempts to get it over to Nevaeh Sutherland, but it was a little too deep of a pass. And be Lady Leopard's ball. They still have not, okay, I guess they did. It's just a little bit behind on our feed. Oh, you know what? I think our other camera is frozen.
It shouldn't be. It's like 80 degrees in here.
Let me go and work on that.
Lady Leopards stand bound under their own basket. Great defense by Lady Indians. Missed three-point attempts. Going to be rebounded by number 14, Lily Allen. She dishes out to number 13, McKinley Royal. Gets her shot blocked. Gathered up by Nevaeh Sutherland, who gets it to Sarah D, who brings it across half court as she sets up the Lady Indians offense. Goes to the right wing with Vivian Lynch. Gets it back to Sarah D at the middle. Sarah D gets it back to Vivian at the left wing. Sarah D back at the top. Back to Lily. Back to Nevaeh Sutherland. Larissa Mescal with the jump shot missed. Rebound by Molly Schmicker with the 2-point putback. Puts the Lady Indians on top 2-0. Nevaeh Sutherland's going to pick up her first personal foul. Number 14, Lily Allen, at the free throw line. That's her first attempt. Misses on the second. It's going to get her own rebound. She gets it back to McKenzie Royal as she gets set. Excuse me, McKinley Royal. Ball's going to get stolen by Larissa Mescal. They're going to get tied up. The Lady Indians ball. Sutherland gets the ball in to Molly Schmicker, gets it to Sarah D. She gets it across half court. Back to Nevaeh Sutherland. Back to Sarah D. As the offense gets set up. Vivian Lentz goes cross court to the left wing. Larissa Mescal fighting down low. They get the ball inside to her. She steps and puts it up. Basket is good. Makes your score, Lady Indians 4, Lady Leopards 1. Molly Schwicker going to get called with a push. Be her first personal, second team foul. Sophia Huerta gets it inside.
I'm back, Rhett. All right, Sarah D completes that steal, the assist of Larissa Mescal. Sarah D drives, gets the layup and the foul. She'll go to the line for the end one opportunity as Lady Indians take an early lead, 6-1 here in this game.
McKinley Royal with her first person. 30-second timeout called by Lady Indians. Stats and play-by-play is not easy. I'm normally a little bit better than that, but it's kind of hard to type and look and
thank goodness it wasn't a boys' game.
Oh, I would have just shut up and just let the camera do the work. Or we would have missed about 40 stats.
So after the timeout, brought to you by Afforded Tires, Sarah D goes for the end one and completes the end one in the old-fashioned three-point play. Goes up 7-1 for the Lady Indians. Turnover by the Lady Leopards and the Indians ball. Sarah D gets it over to Nevaeh, into the corner to Vivian Lynch for three. Not there, but Nevaeh Sutherland with the rebound. Gets it back to Sarah D to set up the offense. Over to Vivian Lynch, inside. Good ball movement by Lady Indians, inside to Larissa Mescal, and she gets the easy layup there. Put the Lady Indians up by a score of 9-1 by 8 points.
If Larissa continues to grow in that role that she's doing right there, she's going to be unstoppable as she continues to get older.
Yeah, I agree.
That's one thing this Lady Indians team has missed is somebody down low that could take that role and just roll with it. Nevaeh Sutherland going to pick up her second personal foul.
Alyssa Spillman checking in. for Nevaeh, since she has quick 2 fouls here in the first period. Less than 4 minutes, or excuse me, still more than 4 minutes to go in the period. Steal by Sarah D. Good defense by Alyssa Spillman on that possession too, though, because she helped force that pass. Good pass inside to Alyssa Spillman. She's going to get fouled on her layup attempt.
A little bit of a late call, but it is the right call.
Yeah. She got knocked to the floor on that layup attempt, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul going to be called on Lily Allen. Be her first personal.
We talked about the Lady Indians still mathematically being in the playoff hunt. They are currently in 5th place and need to end up in a tie with Aubrey to have a play-in game, because they split the season series with Aubrey. If they can end district play tied with them, then they would force a play-in game. Aubrey has Prosper Richland tonight and Frisco Panther Creek on Tuesday.
Ooh. Tough back-to-back.
Lady Indians have Gainesville tonight, but then Prosper Richland on Tuesday. So, if Prosper Richland beats Aubrey tonight, Richland would clinch the district. They would clinch the district no matter what happens on Tuesday. They'll be 13 and 0, and have already beat Frisco Panther Creek twice. So, who's second? That's going to be a travel. She knew it. We didn't have Molly the first time we played Richland. So, like we talked about this morning on the phone, that's why they play the games. Mm-hmm. They're not played on paper. They're played on this court. And while Richland's definitely a really tough opponent and a 6A school, there's still a chance.
Alyssa Spillman's going to pick up her first personal. 14 fouls now for the Lady Indians.
Good movement without the ball there for number 14 for Gainesville. That was Lily Allen. That foul call is going to be on number 3, Jaden Peters.
I have Abriana Davis.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong roster. You're right. I was looking down low.
That would be the boys.
Yeah, you're right. So D with a good move. Stops at the free throw line, hesitates, and then hits the jumper. With the Lady Indians up by 11, 12-1.
That was a very high IQ basketball play. Gainesville coach is getting a warning.
Gainesville coach not happy about something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a very good lip reader, so I have no idea what.
Kudos to the ref for shutting it down immediately, and I agree. The Gainesville coach may have had a good argument. We don't know what it was about, but either for no reason whatsoever, you cannot come onto the floor during play yelling at the ref. And
right.
The ref shut it down immediately.
And then even during the timeout, when he wanted to talk to him, he made him go back to the coach's box to talk to him.
Yep.
I think he's just proving a point. He's like, this is your spot.
I agree. If you're going to talk to me, we're going to talk right over here. And
not out on the court.
Yep. Take control of the game early, and I love it.
2:16 to play here in the first period. Lady Indians up 12-1.
Long distance.
Just short. Rebound by Molly Smucker. Hands it off to Sarah D, and she goes coast to coast. Doesn't make the layup, but does get fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul going to be called number 22.
Chloe Aguilar.
Yes, sir.
First free throw is good for C. Second one is good as well. She's increased the arc on her free throws since she struggled earlier in the season, and I think that's helped her tremendously.
Yeah, she's 3 for 3 right now.
Even that jump shot she took from the free throw line area was high arc. Of course, you can't teach free throws the same way I was taught. Coach taught us to shoot free throws like you're shooting from inside a phone booth. These girls don't know what a phone booth is.
And if you try to tell them it's a time machine from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, they still wouldn't know. That'd make it even worse.
They would think it was a booth at a restaurant.
Right.
What, you just sat down in a booth at a restaurant and used the phone?
Royal's first free throw is missed. Second one is good.
Addie Garza and Callie Miller checked into the game, as did Bailey Newton. Full court press in effect for Gainesville. Alyssa gets it ahead to Callie Miller. Callie Miller in position, tries to get it across court to Bailey Newton. But wasn't able to do so, and then Addie Garza is going to get a steal.
And a travel at the same time.
Exactly.
It's a great move. She just forgot to pack her bags on that one.
Yep. Madison Biediger going to check in for Alyssa Spillman. So other than Sarah D, the other 4 starters currently taking a break.
Coach Hilliard is notorious for playing matchups, and I believe that's what he's doing right now.
Long 3 is no good, but rebound was by number 3, Abrina Davis, and then she goes up for the putback and gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouled by Sarah D.
Be her first personal.
Aggressive pass by Addie Garza. Tries to get it over to Bailey Newton. It was under the basket. Gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Indians. So it'll be Leopards ball. 1:03 to play here in the first period. Our title sponsor for Lady Indians is Afford It Tire and Afford It Oil and Auto. For all your tire needs, you can go see Afford It Tire over off of 35 northbound Service Road. If you have other automotive needs, from alignments and brakes, oil change, among other things, you can go see our friends at Afford It Oil and Auto. She traveled, yep. So turnover there for Gainesville. Had closed the lead down to 10. Lady Indians have led us by many as 13. Good pass by Addie Garza, and then good ball movement for
ball
Alyssa
movement
Spillman.
down low.
Get
Absolutely.
it to Bailey Newton for the layup, but she gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul called on number 1. Huerta be her first personal. Both teams now at 5 team fouls.
First free throw by Bailey is good. It's one of the Lady Indian seniors. Second free throw no good. Callie Miller with the rebound. Good aggressive pass for Alyssa Spillman, trying to get it back down to Callie Miller for the layup. She gets tied up for the loose ball. It'll be Lady Indians on the possession.
Jasmine Pace checking in for the Lady Indians.
Callie Miller will take a break. Gets it into Madison Biediger. Top the key to Bailey Newton, around the corner to Alyssa Spillman. Alyssa kicks it back out to Bailey Newton.
Take your time, the clock is your friend. Don't take too much time.
Yep.
There it is, right there.
Good pass inside.
Trying too much.
Yeah, that's a little bit of that inexperience there. The younger part of that team on the court there. And they just didn't have the sense of where that clock was at. A couple of times they had open looks for shots with less than 5 seconds to go, but still enough time to get it off, and they didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, you much rather get a shot and miss than you have no chance of scoring if you don't take the shot.
Absolutely.
Into the first quarter stats. Molly Schwicker with 2 points. Larissa Mescal with 4. Bailey Newton with 1. Alyssa Spillman with 1 point. Sarah D with 7 points. For Gainesville, Abriana Davis with 2 points. McKinley Royal with 1. Lily Allen with 1 to make your score at the end of the first. Sanger 15, Gainesville 4.
Stat update brought to you by Beaver Builders. The team at Beaver Builders is committed to providing their clients with quality construction at a budget-minded price while maintaining a pleasant building experience. Go see our friends at Beaver Builders. They're just north of the square on 5th Street, where they build custom-built homes for life. Life stands for living integrity, functionality, and efficiency. Again, you can reach them at 940-458-7354. Cross-court pass to Nevaeh Sutherland. She goes to the basket. She gets fouled, makes the bucket, and she'll go to the line to shoot the and one opportunity as the starters are back in here, plus Jasmine Pace for Mescal, I guess, currently, right?
Yes.
Indians stretch their lead back out to 13, pinning this and one opportunity for Nevaeh Sutherland. Back rim, no good. Rebound almost controlled by Molly, but it gets knocked away. Battle for the loose ball and the rebound. Controlled by Gainesville. The putback not good, no good. It's going to be a foul on the floor. They're going to tee up Nevaeh
They
Sutherland.
sure are. Yeah, yeah.
She slammed the ball down on the court.
Right back directly towards
Frustration.
The ref. Yeah.
I don't think she was so much frustrated by the play. I think she might have been frustrated because she got banged up right there.
I think that maybe, hopefully, that's what the refs are talking about right now. We got a personal foul on Nevaeh Sutherland and then a technical foul on Nevaeh Sutherland. That's going to put her at 4 already.
Number 14, Lily Allen goes to the line to shoot the technical. Misses the first one. There goes the clipboard. And Hilliard's going to be gone. I think he was talking to the refs about the complaints from the stands of number 14 throwing elbows. And there also might have been a moment where I think he was talking about how he was coaching Nevaeh on the fact that they called that technical on her.
Mm-hmm.
And that give him an opportunity to coach his kid. And then it escalated, got loud. He teed him up. Then obviously he said something that Coach Hilliard didn't like.
I feel like in the past, this is where we started the hokey pokey.
It 100% is.
Y'all remember that game?
Yep, I sure do.
That ref tried to kick the whole stands out of the gym.
Yeah, and Coach Galbraith went down there and said, "I need to talk to you." And she goes, "Excuse me, and who are you?" And he said, in the very nicest way, "I'm the one that signs your checks."
Lily Allen makes the first one. Makes the second one. She's got 2 more for the technicals. And keep in mind, this is all on the same possession, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because this started with Lily Allen misses the last one, but does make 3 of the 6, or maybe 4 of the 6, excuse me, that she had total. 2 that she took from Nevaeh's technical, and then 2 that she took, or 4 she took for the technicals called on Coach Hilliard.
She's 5 for 8 right now.
So that closes the lead down to 17-8. The foul on the floor. On
Alyssa Spillman. Second personal.
Addie Garza will come to the table, check in for that's 5 team fouls. I guess technicals count towards team fouls, so that puts Gainesville in the bonus the rest of this quarter, and there's almost 7 minutes left in this quarter.
Oh, and not to forget about the fact that Nevaeh Sullivan now has 4 personal fouls.
Billy Allen misses the back end of that 2 free throw attempt. They're going full court press here. Sarah D does a good job of getting the ball at court to Molly Schmucker, over to Addie Garza, inside to Larissa Mescal for the quick bucket. They just gave the points the wrong direction that time. There we go. Should be 19-9. It's great to see Molly Schmucker back out there, and just in time, she just deflects that ball, almost gets the turnover.
Yeah, I was about to say, number 13 just shoved Vivian, like literally like extended arm shove.
Indians currently lead by 10. They've led by as many as 13. Wow. Did that go through her legs?
Right through her hands.
Okay. Pass in from Addie Garza to Sarah D. Sarah D couldn't handle it. A few missteps from Sarah D, but you know what I like about that? Her body language didn't change.
Her facial expression, nothing. She did smile earlier whenever she made her free throws. I did see that.
Carey called on Gainesville. Who was that foul on?
Addie Garza.
Foul on Addie Garza will send Gainesville back to the line as they're in the bonus. Rebound by Molly Schmucker. Gets it over to Sarah D. Sarah D quickly gets it to the other side of the court. Over to Addie Garza. Sets up the offense. Long range 3 for Vivian Lynch. No good. Rebound controlled by Gainesville. Long range 3 for Gainesville is no good. Loose ball controlled by Miss Skell and one of the Gainesville players. Would be a jump ball. Possession goes to Sanger. Coach for Gainesville calls off the full court press. Good ball movement by Lady Indians. Three-pointer for Vivian Lynch is good. Put the Lady Indians back up by 12, 22-10, as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the second period. A steal by Molly Smucker. She's going coast to coast. Gets the layup up, but not able to complete it. Great anticipation there by number 5. And then almost gets another steal around midcourt. Foul on Vivian Lynch. That'll send Gainesville to the free throw line. Shoot 2. First free throw is good. Back rim, no good on the second free throw. Rebound by Larissa Mescal. Over to Sarah D for 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Mescal.
What a tough rebound.
They're going to call her for a travel.
Yeah.
Steal by Larissa Mescal. She's going to get fouled. I believe that's the 4th team foul. They didn't update the board yet, so I don't know if it's the 4th or not. Or they updated it very quickly, and that being the 3rd foul. Vivian Lynch, three-pointer, no good. Larissa Mescal gets the rebound, but as she's trying to get in position to make the putback, she travels. Be a turnover. Eddie Leopard's ball. Brianna Davis will check back. Excuse me, that's the Sophia Huerta. Excuse me. Brianna Williams will take a break for Gainesville.
But Davis did come in as well. They were both
okay.
in.
I just looked down. Okay,
no, you
right,
called
good.
it right. You called it right. They both checked in.
Looking at the roster sheet, they both checked in on me.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be a pass out of bounds by Huerta, and it'll be Lady Indians ball.
You know, I absolutely hate the situation with Coach Hilliard because he's such a passionate guy, and he's going to do everything in the world that he can to stand up for his girls. But it's also cool to see Coach Sykes down there on the bench.
Oh, absolutely.
They do make a dynamic duo, and you'll never see another duo of coaches for girls in
double dribbled
in girls basketball in Texas. They just make such a great team.
Jasmine Pace checks in for Larissa Mescal. Steal by Sarah D. Gets it ahead to Vivian Lynch. Tries to get it inside to Molly Smucker. That's going to be a foul on Molly. Actually, no, they're going to call that on Vivian. Oh, they are calling her number 5. Okay. It is on Molly.
Yeah, that's going to be her second personal.
I think he was just saying it was going to be 2 shots because of the bonus. The fact that we're still up double digits, despite they've gone to the free throw line 17,000 times this period, is pretty good. And we're still up by 11. Madison Biederger checks back in for Addie Garza. Right now on the court, you have Sarah D, Vivian Lynch. Madison Biediger, Jasmine Pace. For your Lady Indians. Good pass inside to Jasmine. She's not able to make the short layup, but on the other side, Molly Smoker gets the rebound. She gets fouled going back up for the putback. She'll go to the line to shoot too.
The second personal on Gainesville Avalos.
That is for sure the fourth team foul on, at least the fourth team foul on Gainesville. So going forward, Lady Indians will be in the bonus for the remaining 3 minutes of the first half. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Jasmine Pace. Puts the putback in. Lady Indians back up by 11. Long range three for Lily Allen. No good. Rebounds controlled by number 21. But then it gets slapped away on her shot attempt by Molly Smucker with the block. Ultimately controlled by Molly as well on that rebound from the block shot.
Get in there.
Jasmine Pace with another layup. Up by 13, back to their largest lead of the game. There'll be a foul on Molly Smucker. And Callie Miller will come check in for Molly. First free throw is good. Second one is no good. Rebound controlled by Callie Miller.
Oh, she's going to travel.
They're not going to call it. Got lucky. Drug that foot. Ball down in the corner to Callie Miller for three. Good job. Callie Miller hitting one from the outside. Steal by Sarah D. Gets it ahead to Vivian Lynch. Vivian on the fast break gets the layup. Puts the Indians up by 17, their largest lead of the first half. There's no timeout.
Oh.
I think he was checking on the player because she was leaning over. And I think she was disappointed that they made the layup or she was tired.
Oh, yeah.
.90 seconds to go.
Reach in there, grab it, Jasmine. Lady Indians playing great defense right now.
They really are. A good block by Callie Miller and a save by Jasmine Pace. Unfortunately, the save goes right back to a Gainesville player that was under the basket, ready to make the layup to close the lead back down to 15 as we approach a minute to go. Good pass by Sarah D to thread that needle, get it ahead to Callie Miller. Down inside to Jasmine Pace for the bucket, and she puts it in. Jasmine Pace having quite the second quarter. That's at least 6 points.
Who made that last one for Gainesville? Did you see?
It was, hold on, number 13.
Okay, Royal.
Shot missed, rebound by Callie Miller. 35 seconds to play in the game. Excuse me, the first half.
I need to quit getting so excited and just pay attention to the stats.
Madison Biediger with a three-pointer off the glass.
I'm not putting it down. She didn't call glass. She did not call glass. It doesn't go down.
Extends the Lady Indians lead to 20 here in the first half.
We'll give the team the points, but no stats for her.
Here's another steal potentially. Going to be a collision. Between Warta for Gainesville. I can't tell who was down. Is it Molly? No, Molly's on the bench.
We can't say, but
great hustle nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as we reset here, 12 seconds to play. Lady Indians up by 20, 36-16 here in the first half. Pass inside to Lily Allen. She's going to get fouled with 1 second left. I think that's on Bailey Newton.
Should be, yes, I agree. Be our second person. Sir?
Did I do them squares right? My name's
Yes. Yeah, you're good.
Both free throws no good. That'll close out your first half with Lady Indians leading 36-16.
My stats check out. I show 36-16. Vivian Lynch with 5 points. Nevaeh Sutherland with 2. Molly Stricker with 2. Callie Miller with 3. Jasmine Pace with 6. Larissa Mescal with 3. Bailey Newton with 1. Alyssa Spillman with 1. Sarah D with 7. Love seeing all the girls getting in on the scoring action. For Gainesville, Sofia Huerto with 2. Abriana Davis with 5. McKinley Royal with 3. Lily Allen with 6. Make your score at halftime. Lady Indians 36. Lady Leopards 16.
Halftime stats brought to you by Beaver Builders. For Beaver Builders, from new construction to remodeling, their experienced team guides you through every step while prioritizing the client's vision and ensuring a smooth process so the client can enjoy the final product for a lifetime. Go see our friends at Beaver Builders. You can reach them at 940-458-7354. We're going to pause.
You know, I think I saw a billboard coming into Gainesville with Beaver Builders.
Oh, there you go.
Also, yeah, very big, nice big board.
We'll pause for halftime. We'll be back here shortly.
Yep. if that was loud. Yeah.
And we're back, and Brett has lost his hearing.
Huh?
Lady Indians lead 36 to 20, or 36 to 16, excuse me, as we get ready to start the second half. Good ball movement by Lady Indians. Get the ball down court.
Oh, great pass inside by Nevaeh Sutherland.
A little assist there for Nevaeh over to Mescal. Get the quick bucket with Lady Indians up by 22. Mescal saved it right before it went out of bounds to get that turnover for an official steal for Mescal. Good pass down court to Vivian Lynch for three. No good. Rebound by number 11. Actually going to get tied up for a loose ball with Mescal. Possession goes to Lady Indians. Be their ball. Good pass inside to Mescal. She gets tied up for the loose ball there, though. That'll be Gainesville possession. Nevaeh Sutherland with the steal. Lily Allen with the steal on the other end, and then Sarah D returns the favor and gets a steal down on this end. Now Lady Indians will slow it down and set up the offense. Less than 6.5 minutes to go here in the third period. Getting instruction from Coach Sykes. If you're just joining us, Coach Hilliard wanted to watch from the parking lot. Want to might be a strong verb.
I was about to say it.
Or adjective.
I promise you he would choose, if he had his choice, he'd rather be in here than listening to our handsome voices, assuming that he is.
Assuming that he is.
But I will defend Coach Hilliard for that all day long because all he's doing is defending his girls.
I did get that spoke to him, said that the ref initially told him that he could talk to him, and then when he was talking to him, the ref said, no, I don't want you to talk to me, and
teed him up.
That's when it got.
And it would make.
That's when it escalated quickly.
If you could read Coach Hilliard's lips whenever it happened, that's why he got so mad, because he turned around and looked at Coach Sykes and said, "He told me." Well, that's what it looked like his word. So it looked like something was told to him, right. Like he gave him permission to talk to him, and then got teed him up. So.
Timeout brought to you by Afforded Tire. You can find Afforded Tire at 300 South Simmons Street on northbound Service Road of I-35, or you can reach them via phone at 940-458-4450. If you have other automotive needs outside of the wheels and tires, you can go find those services at Afforded Oil and Auto, where they'll do oil changes, alignments, brakes, among other things. You can find them at 504 Bolivar Street, just west of 5th Street off the square. And you can reach them via phone at 940-458-2021. We appreciate our title sponsor being Afforded. Lady Indians now lead by 24, 40-16.
Great ball movement.
Jasmine Pace now in the game as well.
We're going to call that a pass. We're going to call that one a pass.
Nevaeh able to go up, not able to make the layup. Rebound ultimately controlled by Lily Allen. Long range three for Lily Allen. Doesn't make it to the basket.
I still love Nevaeh Sutherland's aggressive defense, but this is a game where she already has 4 fouls on her right now, and you're up by 24 points. She can lay off just a little bit
Sure.
and stay in this game. And I mean, because she's making great passes down low, and she's more than just a great defender at this point in this game right now.
Three-pointer for Vivian Lynch is no good. Rebound by Jasmine Pace. Put back is good. Jasmine Pace quietly having a really, really good game. Layup on the other end is no good. Rebound battled for. They're going to call a foul.
Alyssa Parkfield's second personal foul.
It was confusing because he came up saying number 11, and both players that were in the tie-up were number 11. But that one against Gainesville.
So
does that mean does she get the rebound?
She gets the rebound all day long.
I was wondering that.
Yeah. If she didn't have the rebound, there wouldn't have been a foul.
True.
Oh, that's going to be, yeah. Wrong place, wrong time, young lady. And that's going to be Nevaeh Sutherland's 5th. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's her 5th.
It's 5. It's 5. Our scorebook is our home score has her with 5. We have her with 5, so I think that's accurate. Full court press for Gainesville. Ladies are able to break that press. Sarah D gets all the way down with the layup.
Good hustle.
Alyssa Spillman. She's going to get fouled by number 2 for Gainesville. I don't have a number 2 on my roster.
I don't either.
Neighbors? Tried to listen to the announcer.
That's what we're going with. Nabors.
Rebound, Molly Smucker, put back, no good. Okay, even it. Interesting. Foul called on Alyssa Spillman.
Her 3rd.
Could have called the travel there too. She took a few steps before contact was made.
We won't talk about that. Great
Loose
hustle
ball.
by Spillman.
Possession goes to the Lady Indians.
Great job by Jasmine Pace. Misses down low, gets her own rebound, goes back up and gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line.
Jasmine Pace misses the first free throw. Second one pending as well.
Lady Indians shooting 50% from the free throw line.
Steal by Alyssa Spillman. Yeah, she's getting held by 13. They do not give her continuation. They're going to give her sideline inbounds. It's 5 fouls. First free throw for Alyssa is good. Lily Allen and the Indians extend their largest lead of the game to 26. Long range three for Lily Allen is 5 feet short of the basket. Jump ball. Possession goes to Gainesville. Brina Davis checks back in. Royal will take a break. Oh. Love to see that. Love to see that. I think Coach Sykes' heart rate went up.
Everybody's did. Molly's like, I can't be dramatic right now. I can't be dramatic right now. Oh, God.
I completely understand. Bailey Newton, the great defense there to poke that away.
Great defense by Sarah D. Again, facial expression hasn't changed.
They're going to call a foul on Sarah D. And she tries to get in position on the switch there after the little pick and roll. Eddie Garza thought about the three, ended up driving in and taking a jumper inside the three-point line.
Jasmine Pace going to get fouled over the back. I know the over the back is no longer a foul, but she did get fouled going, you know, yeah.
First free throw is missed. Lily Allen with the rebound, quickly down to the other end. Gets trapped into the corner and forces the turnover. Addie Garza with the steal. Addie Garza will be fouled by number 13.
It'll be her fourth. We'll send Addie Garza to the line.
Addie's first free throw is short. Callie Miller checks in for Jasmine Pace. Second free throw for Addie is good. Gets a lead back up to 26 for Lady Indians. Less than a minute to go, they're going to call a foul on Callie Miller. First free throw for Davis is back rim, no good. One minute to go here in the third period. Second free throw also back rim. Rebound by Bailey Newton. Bailey gets it over to Sarah D. Sarah D quickly gets it across half court. Hands it off to Callie Miller. Callie around to Vivian Lynch for the long three-pointer. It's good. Favor Huerta with a three-pointer of her own. Less than 20 seconds to play here in third period. Another opportunity for Vivian Lynch, and that one's good. Trading three-pointers back-to-back.
That is something that Gainesville does not want to get into, is a three-point trade-off with these Lady Indians.
I bet you're right.
Boys?
Well, no, what our girls did first period when we had less experienced players in there.
Yeah. Verify the scores are correct.
50-21.
Yes, sir. Going into the fourth, Addie Garza with 1 point, Vivian Lynch with 11, Nevaeh Sutherland with 4, but she has fouled out of the game. Molly Spicker with 2. Callie Miller with 3, Jasmine Pace with 8, Larissa Mescal with 8, Madison Beidiger with 3, Bailey Newton with 1, Alyssa Spillman with 2, Sarah D with 7 for Gainesville, Sophia Huerta with 5, Abriana Davis, McKinley Royal with 3, Lily Allen with 7 to make your score going into the fourth. Sanger 50, Gainesville 21. Lady Indians are shooting 45% from the free throw line. They're currently 9 for 20. Gainesville's at 57%, shooting 16 for 28. Only real foul trouble for the Lady Indians is Alyssa Spillman with 4, Molly Spricker with 3. McKinley Royal for Gainesville has 4. Nobody else really in any foul trouble.
We lost our camera feed momentarily. I'm working on that. Y'all are still watching. You should be able to hear us still, but I'm working on the camera feed.
Sarah D sets up for 3. Back rim left side. Going to get a foul away from the ball. I'm going to call on number 12, Larissa Maskell.
There we go. And we're back. I think this has just got to catch up. This on the Facebook feed, it's going to look like it's paused for a minute, but it'll catch up here momentarily.
Vivian Lynch launches another 3, rattles around.
Oh, a big battle for the loose ball between Callie Miller and number 2, who we think is Neighbors. That's a guess. We may have that wrong.
Great defense by Callie Miller.
It's 5-on-4 right there. I don't know what's happening here. I think there was a technical called on Lily Allen, number 14 for Gainesville, right there at the end of that. I believe it was a made shot and a and one, right? So we should have 2 more points.
I would think so too, but they haven't put it on the scoreboard. The refs haven't called it yet, but something happened immediately, and I hear everybody saying that's twice that she's done that, and I missed what was going on. I'm sure everybody to my left would love to have a microphone right now to let us know, but we're not going to let them. And here we go. Count the basket.
There we go. The original foul on the play was on number 11.
Mm-hmm. So count the basket. Callie Miller. She'll get a free throw.
They're explaining it to the coaches. And again, if you're hearing us, we apologize for the buffering. We're going to have a different feed when we go back on for the boys game.
Bailey Newton with that.
That make, yes. And she should be going to the line for an and one opportunity.
And a technical foul on number 14, Lily Allen.
They called the technical on 14.
Yes. So Callie Miller will, Bailey Newton will get So that was her and one miss. So we need, yeah, now Vivian Lynch should go shoot there we go. There we go. That makes.
First one is short. She makes the back end of the 2 free throws there. Extend Lady Indians lead to 32, largest lead of the game. Long three for Vivian Lynch is good. Sends that lead to 35.
With that explosion for Vivian Lynch here in the fourth, that puts her at 15 points on the night.
A steal by Molly Schmucker. Gets it over to Bailey Newton, over to Addie Garza. Sarah D's getting a much needed break right now. Addie Garza, good pass inside, kicks it back out to Bailey Newton. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Gainesville. Less than 6 minutes to play in the game. Addie Garza with good aggressive defense right there. Lady Indians led by as many as 43 in the first game and won that first game by 40. Up by 35 now. Vivian Lynch taking her turn at some really good defense on the point guard. It's like Gainesville's now playing the keep away.
They're not going to keep it away from Vivian Lynch,
Vivian's like, no, I'll take that. And Vivian gets fouled as she goes up for that layup, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
With Coach Hilliard, we're out here right now. He said, this is where you jump stop.
Yeah, let them fly by.
Let them fly by you.
Top gun move. Hit the brakes, watch them fly right by.
Yep. He's coached that for years, and I've seen him chew on many a girl. Situational awareness, I believe, is the term I'm looking for.
Yep.
Got to know she's coming. Vivian Lynch drains both of her free throws.
Puts the Lady Indians up by 37. Addie Garza did a good job of getting around that screen. It'll be a timeout called by Gainesville.
Be a full timeout.
Timeout brought to you by Afford-It Tires in Sanger. Afford-It Tires is located on the northbound service road of I-35. You can find it at 300 South Stemmon Street. You can reach them via phone at 940-458-4450. If you are looking for new tires or some nice upgraded wheels, they can help you with all those needs. If you're just in the need of one used tire, they can help you with that as well. Large selection, and then can usually get in some specialty sizes within a couple of days if needed. And for the rest of your automotive needs, whether you're needing an oil change, alignment, brakes, you can go see them at Afford-It Oil and Auto at 504 Bolivar Street, just west of 5th Street off the square. Or you can reach them via phone at 940-458-2021. We appreciate Afford-It being our title sponsor for girls basketball.
Did I miss something? I thought the Gainesville had 21.
They did.
That's what I thought also. I'm still showing 21 on my board, but they took one away from them.
Long range three. Rebound by Addie Garza.
drive. Put it up, Anne-Marie.
Rebound by Emery. Vivian Lynch has the ball out there at the perimeter. Gives it over to Addie Garza. Addie takes it back out the top of the key, sets up the offense. Over to Vivian Lynch. Tries to get it inside to Molly Schmucker. Gets deflected out of bounds by Gainesville. It'll be Lady Indians ball. I mean, unless there was a borderline three that maybe they said they stepped on the line in that third quarter. That's a very long time, because there was 50 to 21 at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
Vivian Lynch for three, short rim, no good. Last touch by the Gainesville Leopards. It'll be Lady Indians ball. Emery White to do the inbounds. Gets it into Madison Biediger.
Turn and shoot, kid. Well, plant your feet, turn and shoot.
Yep. Also, if you are getting ready to watch the big game in about 48 hours, and you are looking for your Super Bowl squares, we have those for you. You can find those on our Facebook page. It's a live document on Google Sheets where you can go on and pick your square out of the available squares, and then send us payment on the Venmo that's on the right-hand side of the sheet. Molly Schmucker probably the most disappointed about that timeout call, because she made a bucket right as the timeout call was made.
I might be reaching here. Well, no, never mind, because she's changing her lineup. I was about to say there it could be possible that Coach Sykes called a timeout. The only person missing anything on the scoreboard as far as points-wise right now is Anne-Marie White. Everybody else has points. And I was thinking that she may be calling something up to get her on the scoreboard, but she's changing the lineup right now. So there goes my theory. and I also know that they don't chase stats, but
yeah.
in games like this, you want to give your seniors every opportunity that they can to get on the scoreboard.
For sure. Madison Biediger for three. No good. Rebound Molly Schmucker. No good. Rebound Jasmine Pace.
She is not. She's at 8. 8 points, 5 rebounds.
So
0 for 4 at the free throw line.
That's the problem.
0 for 5. Gainesville coach seems to be throwing in the towel.
I think her player of the game earlier this year was when she was 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
There she is.
Made the second one?
Yeah.
Very good. Now Gainesville has 22. Did they score a bucket to get to that, or one free throw?
You talking to me?
Yeah, how does Gainesville have 22?
I show 23.
Okay, so they got a 2-point bucket somewhere along the way. So I'm betting that three-pointer at the end of the third quarter, somehow they figured out that was scored at a 3, and it should have been a 2.
It looked like a 3 for me.
Had to be the scorebook overruling the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Steal by Jasmine Pace. Had a little help from her teammates there, but she completed the steal. 2.5 minutes to play in the game. Yeah, they're going to force Gainesville to come out and guard them to start that 5-second count. Addie Garza drives, kicks it over to Jasmine Pace around the free throw line. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. Opportunity to redeem herself at the line. As I mentioned earlier, Lady Indians need to win out, and Aubrey needs to lose out for them to have a play-in game next week. And Aubrey lost tonight to Richland, 66-30. So there's 4 steps that need to be completed. That's step 1. Step 2 is the victory tonight right here for Lady Indians, and then they'll need 2 more steps. A Panther Creek win over Aubrey on Tuesday night, and a Lady Indians victory over Richland on Tuesday night to force that play-in game next week. Put another way, so you're saying there's a chance. Madison Biediger drives, shoots. Battle for the loose ball. Ends up going to Gainesville. Right around midcourt. Foul on Madison Biediger.
First.
Some of these young ladies will be transitioning directly to softball if their season is not extended next week.
Softball has already started, too.
It has. Long range 3 for Gainesville is no good. Sanger Indians for the boys game starting to transition into the gym, getting ready for their game, which will be following this one. We will close down this feed and upload a new feed for boys basketball. We will, in that process, work to see if we can find the most efficient hotspot in our control. A lot of times we can't get on the school facilities internet because they have Facebook blocked. So those wondering why we don't just jump on the school Wi-Fi, that is what we typically encounter when we do so. Eddie Indians lead by 37, their largest lead of the game. Less than a minute to go. Shot no good. Rebound by Bailey Newton. She gets it over to Madison Biediger. Ahead to Callie Miller. Callie goes up. Shot no good. Jasmine Pace with the rebound. Put back is good. Jasmine Pace with another rebound and another 2 points. That puts her in the double digits for sure. Puts the lead up to 39. Shot no good. Rebound. Battle for the loose ball between Madison Biediger. Is going to be called a jump ball. Possession goes to Sanger. 28 seconds to go.
Jasmine Pace with 11 points and 6 rebounds.
She's having a game.
She's having a game. What's hurting her right now is that 1 for 10 from the free throw line.
Yeah. A lot of times you don't get that number of opportunities from the line, as she's done tonight. Addie Garza did a good job bringing the ball across half court. 15 seconds to go. Addie dribbles down in the corner, then comes back out to the top of the key. Just trying to run the clock. Gets it over to Madison Biediger. That should do it. That'll be your ball game. Lady Indians win 61-22. That 39-point lead there at the end is the highest lead of the game. They deleted your score very quickly, Brett.
I have 61 to 22. I took that three-pointer from Sofia Huerta, gave her a two-pointer.
All right, that's the only thing I can make sense of.
Alrighty, Addie Garza with 1 point. Vivian Lynch, 17 points off of 4 3-points made. She was 3 for 4 at the free throw line. Also had a 2-point field goal. Nevaeh Sutherland with 4 points. Molly Schmucker with 2. Callie Miller with 3. Jasmine Pace with 11 points and 6 rebounds. Larissa Mescal with 8 points. Madison Biediger with 3. Bailey Newton with 3. Alyssa Spillman with 2. Sarah D with 7 points. But Sarah D also added on 4 steals. For Gainesville, Sofia Huerta with 4 points. Ebrianna Davis with 8. McKinley Royal with 3. Lily Allen with 7. Make your final score, Lady Indians 61, Lady Leopards 22.
All right. We want to thank Beaver Builders, our official sponsor, for pregame chat, halftime stats, and postgame recap. Stay tuned for our full postgame recap that we'll post on social media in the coming days. And go see our friends at Beaver Builders. If you're in the market for a custom home or remodel, they can help you with all your building needs.